You first, sir, I suppose? Any...
There's a few different interesting things that have been happening, both from the keep and in town. Both the rumors I've been hearing. Well, I've been noticing more troop activity this morning than ever before this entire week. I feel like something's coming up, but I'm not exactly sure.
From what side?
Yeah, good troop movement or bad?
Well, it seems like the Redord's men are moving about now, it's getting active. Preparing equipment, checking squads. Something's gonna happen.
Okay, so a
soon.
call to arms. Alright.
We're already at arms. This
Not necessarily.
is prepping for something. I have not been made aware of this at all. Last I was told, we were on a defensive measures only, protecting the city and its immediate exteriors, so if we're gearing up for something, I don't know what it could be, considering how well the Major's been doing on the front. I don't think we'll be doing an offensive. I mean, we shouldn't, based on our numbers.
We'd just be going into the masses, and there's all of them, and whatever we have.
Seeing soldiers move about, I can recognize easily something is happening. I can't tell you what, but they are organizing for something.
I'll see if I can meet one of the sergeants today, then. That'll be my first order of business. Anything from my father?
Nothing so far.
It's been awfully more quiet than ever before.
Right. I'm gonna change. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will. Would you mind helping me get in the leather armor? It's always so tight.
Yeah, it's fine. You and your leathers. Are you sure they made it to size?
Oh, they did. It's just always a struggle.
Okay. It's like a gosh darn... This is a corset.
It's not a corset. It's just a
Oh,
tight
okay.
upper chest piece.
Right.
As expected,
like
the
this?
armor fits. And it fits well. Snug to the skin, the straps, well made and unworn. And you pause for a moment, putting the weapons at your sides, the emblazoned griffin on your bracers, proudly showing. It's been a while since you've moved here to Nautis. Going on half a year on top of the other two. Time flies. You hear a bit of sounds from downstairs. You assume your knights preparing themselves for the day. Alright. But a thought creeps into the back of your mind. Alright. Up. As you absentmindedly inspect your sword. Deep breath, deep breath. You realize you miss a sound. There you are. Good. The laughter of the Triton woman that used to live in the same household, the begrudging groans and feigned annoyance by a human father. It's been a long time since you've heard either of those noises. Your mind flicks, wondering where Raylan might be now. You've never been under the ocean, likely never will be. It's vast and large. But you're sure she's out there somewhere. She survived far worse. Oh, do you think you gained more weight than expected? But your father... Maybe a little bit. You've had to admit to yourself he's gotten old. He's gotten slow. And just a week ago, you saw that in the last bombardment, there was no flagpole to be seen. A jolt in your stomach, a fear that you instantly suppress. It's getting more and more every day. You hope for the best, and try to focus your mind on the day ahead, attracted to the sounds on the first floor.
Can't leave home without the medallion.
All right.
tried to take it a little easy today. You're wearing out halfway through the night.
If there's a fight, I'm good for it. It's just living is suffering.
At least then we'll be doing something. Ready?
Oh, hi. I'm a little.
Leave.
Let's go see if we can track down one of these sergeants.
Actually, no. It was pain is necessary. Suffering is optional. Keep forgetting. Oh. Ah yes, that morning dew.
Salty.
Yeah. Bit too much. Good morning, Sonny. How are you? No, my hair is not food. Do not try.
I wish they offered me some safety. New walls.
Well,
Yeah.
they've been making good progress on it, at least.
I feel better with them, I suppose.
Yes. Instead of me just laying traps outside.
That felt more dangerous than comforting, if I am to admit.
Yeah. A little bit.
Good news is the market seems to have improved a lot the last few days. Much of the people seem to have calmed down.
It's this trade coming in from the docks. It's injecting into the economy again, I suppose. Not a bad thing.
I might be able to find something good.
Morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
I'm alright.
I don't think I've seen this many in one place.
Mr. Woodman, fix my perch.
My
and
name is Sir
coin.
Marcus Brooker, if you'd please. Hi.
Sir Woodman to you.
Mr. Sir Marcus Woodman Brooker.
Yes. What can I do you for?
Please. Come.
That one. Is the Lord Archangel. But you should still refer
That?
to him as Lord. Yes. Do try to keep your tongue down. Morning.
Good to see you, Ray.
Good to see you.
How are you?
It's been an eventful week. You know, the waters being temperamental ever since the explosion of the Stoutworth has let my business jumpy. Quite literally. Thing is, predators take obviously no small chance at free meals.
Hmm.
And then also the explosion scaring off most of the common fish life, so...
But also
You have a
more
moment, by
income
chance.
from the docks. Of course. Lead the way.
Sure. This will be brief. Oh Lord, don't die. I'm alive. Or perfect. Jose, you may have to weigh in a little bit on this one, seeing as I might as well. The Lord
I see.
Erdhard here is a friend. He's been very helpful for me in the last couple of weeks. And he will be helpful to you.
I see. I look forward to the con.
As I said, I'll make this brief, seeing as I don't have enough information, but...
We'll talk about
As of recent, there have been a string of disappearances from the ports. Here on Nautis, Coseto, and Balerno. And I say that with a large raised eyebrow, seeing as Balerno, locked down as it is, still underneath Rubber Baron man control.
broken things.
It raises much question and even more confusion. Jose here is from Coseto. He and a friend of his, Bisky, I've been staying at my little humble abode for a time. Seeing as they are concerned, and we have been trying to ascertain who might be just abducting souls for no good reason.
Who's missing? Dock workers
Seven.
or...
The front.
Dock workers, strictly.
Moving in quick steps. Oh, sure.
from all the dock cities as well. Or towns. Yet during all of this, we're still gaining materials through the docks into this city.
I hope we find you well.
It's strange, is it not?
Very. I'll look into it a bit.
I had to smuggle one of my friends out of Bellerno due to the issues that has arisen. He's a little more jumpy, and he's currently resting off God knows what.
We were out riding the last week.
Hmm.
On the day of the
When he comes to, I can try and have him speak to you. He might make sense, if not. But he might offer you maybe just paranoia, but at least maybe speaking to someone who will really at least hear him out and might be able to do something, might put him at ease. It would mean a lot.
At least we can get the information and then sort it out afterwards. Rather have it and then go through it than not have anything at all to go on. Once he's around, let him know that he can talk to me.
See, I will find you with him. Seeing as he's still unfamiliar, he hasn't been to Nautis in quite some time.
Probably changed a lot since then.
Wars do tend to change the face of everyone, and the face of the city.
Very true.
Good. I'm glad you're recovering. You need
I thank you for your time, Lord Earthheart.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
Anything for a friend.
It is
Let me know if you need anything else.
a pleasure to meet the Lord's sons, my lord.
You took a bullet for him.
Pleasure.
Respect that.
Jolie?
You pick up well, Jose, for being a nothing but a salty.
But he'll leave.
You're right.
You have to be flexible, you know?
Hope he's alright.
although
Those men look shady.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get you.
Everything okay, you two? Mr.
Am I-
Woodman?
am I able
Yep,
to
just
charge
catching
her
up.
for work? Aye.
What do you mean charge her for work?
Oh, I need to fix some of the wooden beams outside her place. You don't mind I charge her for work?
That goes outside my purview. That's your woodworking business, not your
Okay.
niceness.
Just gotta make sure, you know? Alright. Alright,
Well, I
it'll be done
appreciate it.
today.
Part of why I came here.
I'll be able to pay you today as well.
Thank you.
You break something in your house again.
No. The place I sit on the railing, it broke. Not because of me.
It just broke.
Well, maybe it was the big
Sometimes-
explosion that happened outside. And it fucked the
Yes,
whole town.
Well, if
It
you
was
could...
not me. I refuse to believe it.
Alright,
It was
not Sarah.
me. Indeed.
Twas
It's not.
not me.
But we're gonna have to get to the bottom of this, of who ruined your favorite leaning post.
This
Maybe the
definitely takes
wood was just
priority.
old.
Yeah, your
Thank you.
father,
It
you
means a
can
lot
take
to
a
me.
sidestep.
Come on, we have to go check out the docks.
Hi.
Can I go? Can I be a part of the retinue? I'm not special like the knights.
You're special, Sarah.
I am not special, and he will probably say the same, unless you're special.
Is that a compliment, Kyler? Or is that an insult?
I have my own value.
Take it
thank
how you
very
want.
much.
I know you will anyway.
He's the favorite knight. I'm just telling you, I'm the only human of this group. Just barely making up.
True.
You act like being human is so wrong.
People make it seem that way very recently.
Oh, it must be so hard being a human.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
I won't get into it. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Here's your orders.
Sorry, it's the morning gestures. Good morning, Marin.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No word from any of the green shirts. It seems they have all left.
They show up
which only arouses
Destroy
my suspicion.
thousands of gold worth of equipment and leave. Not even to reap the rewards,
I mean,
just to fucking annoy them.
why would anyone leave their family if it went for something?
Oh, don't get me started on her.
I won't. That's gonna hang on me for a little bit.
String of disappearances over these last couple of docks, including Corsetto and Palermo. Dock workers have been going missing.
Missing persons.
Yes. I don't need to remind you how strange it is that people in Palermo, which is still under robber baron control, are missing. Why you look so smug about
People
that?
being smuggled out of here.
We don't know. We don't know who.
Sorry, I'm late to the conversation.
Oh, just catching him up on
Oh,
what was told.
missing people.
Let's assume that they're being kidnapped. Who benefits from that?
Anyone can benefit from labor if they just take people.
True.
Well, you have the entirety of the slavery that is about.
Yeah, there's that.
So a string of
My lord, there is the
sleepers.
fact.
Hmm?
Well, it is a possibility, but the Imperials did take over the entirety of the docks of Nautis.
From what I heard, many of them were put out of work.
You think they left?
Hard to say, to be honest.
Well, it's happening at Palermo
Well-
too. Palermo isn't under Imperial control.
A bit of a... Each of these things are by the water, correct?
Yes.
Not ruling it out, but with all the recent activity, what of the people of the sea?
Tritons?
They would be quick about it.
What do they gain by capturing them? They can't breathe underwater, they can't support any of their actions. Unless they're selling them.
Oh.
Last I heard about Triton Society, they were embroiled in a civil war that was taking over the entirety of their main city. Fighting in the streets, but that was a while ago. I suppose it is possible. Can't rule anything out.
A bit out there.
We don't know yet. We're going to talk to someone later once they are more comfortable being around Nautis and get a bit more information if possible. Just raises questions is all.
Sure.
If you hear anything, do let me know. Either of you.
Very well.
Of course.
Well, I can try poking around if you want.
Just be careful.
Turn up.
I don't want you going missing too.
Right.
Very well.
Let's see if we can find one of these sergeants.
You're sneakier than me.
Sneaking is such a crude word. Light-footed, I think, is more preferred.
You can call it as you wish. It's very effective.
Where did Sarah go? She's fucking up and vanished.
She was lost in her thoughts, and then she kind of traveled.
I did have a strange encounter with her.
Sorry, I was just catching up with our
Hey,
pets.
okay.
Okay. And fish.
Yes.
I couldn't possibly. Thank you, though. I'll talk with you later, Arker. I have something I want to ask you, actually.
Good morning, Kit.
Morning. No jogging club this morning, it seemed, but maybe catch you
No
around.
jogging club. Yes, I'm recovering.
How are you, by the way?
Get my running in soon enough.
I'm just going to throw this package into the building. Give me a moment. Mirren's order.
Sure.
How are you feeling? You seem to be breathing better, at least.
Yep. Felt my lung get hit there the second while I was laying there. But, I'm doing good. As long as I'm not going too far out, then I should be alright.
Good.
Just taking it easy. I can move in my armor. I can fight. That's good. It's the sitting around with my thoughts alone is what kind of gets to me.
Oh, I know exactly.
As
how
long
you
as my
feel.
hands are doing something, then it keeps away the dark thoughts. I suppose. Whew. Yeah, spending good time with you and Tiberius has really uplifted me. So, yeah, I'm well.
Good. High spirits are important.
Yes. We should keep the hope.
That's all we have at the moment.
But now we have to show the rest of the town the very same. Speaking of the definition of hope himself.
Yes, speaking of the definition of hope,
Good
Miss
morning.
Basil, good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to see a beautiful smile.
I'll see you around. Be safe, yeah?
Alright, that's a bustling tavern.
Hopefully. Just keep using our current plan still.
No, I'm gonna burn Nautis down.
Are we still going forward with
What? We're burning Nautis down?
That's a bit concerning to hear. Don't burn it down.
No.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
I don't want to have to rebuild it. Good morning.
But we can build it better.
No, we can't.
Yeah, we'll make the layout fucking better than this one.
There's more horses too. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
Whew.
Tiberius has been fucking snatched.
Yes, he has. It's alright. Notice there's less wildlife just overall hanging around.
What do you mean?
Off in the forest, so anywhere in town, there's just less smaller creatures kind of hanging out.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Or there's a food shortage and they're succumbing to any kind of reason.
Food shortage. Have you seen how many supplies are stocked outside the embassy?
Yes, there's no issues with supplies. The unrest in the town has only grown much easier now.
Eye of the storm, perhaps? Or maybe we're through it.
Maybe.
I suppose
Hard to
people
say, to be
feel
honest.
more,
For now.
well, less uneasy now that the robber baron's been pushed all the way back.
Right.
Very much observant, my lord.
Okay. Well, looks like the sergeants are busy, so I guess we'll continue our walk. If it is like you're saying and they're
Sure.
prepping for something, then they're probably out there rearranging troops and whatnot.
If you... from the sounds of it, it seems they're still prepping their equipment, my lord.
Yes.
Inside. I can still see a few of them running among the wolves.
I'm a little concerned that I've been kept in the dark about this, if I'm honest. But unless it's directly under the barons.
I guess I would say this is about the default. More than a week ago, the talks with the other towns and the nobility.
Been in and out of meetings all fucking week. No one said shit to me about this.
Right.
It could be something more spontaneous, based off information. War is like that.
Hmm. I guess we'll see whenever I do find out.
We should get tattoos. Is there like some tattoos and not a... Right you are.
How long is it that we need to wait before the three of us just ride out to go save my father?
Well, we
I
would be
stop
turned
myself
away
every
very
morning.
quickly.
Yes, that's
Turned away.
You saw what happened when I merely tried to go into the woods.
Yeah. Yeah, don't want to repeat. Next time it's your turn, alright?
Very well, if I must.
I'm joking.
It's such a hard
I'm
ship.
not.
I know.
I'm waiting on this big plan that Dario's cooking up, but every time I fucking ask him, he says, soon, be patient.
Right. Well, the lads are in good spirits for the walls, though. I've been acting as project manager of sorts.
I've seen you pointing and yelling and,
indisposed.
you know.
I take
A lot
after
of yelling.
my lord and his lord before him, and
I don't yell that
various
much.
other sorts. Yes.
I prefer a calmer,
No, but you know how to
steadier
point.
hand.
You know, I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all it kind of takes. It's the point.
Honestly,
Gotta-
I don't see you point that much. You more wave your hand.
But when he does, it's more, definitive because it's less.
Because of that, yes. I tone down everything so that when I do something, it's, like when I yelled at that guy.
It's the quiet man that people worry about.
Remember when I yelled at that guy who was like, who do we form up on?
Yeah.
Who the fuck do you think?
Yes, that fucking fool.
Who are we forming on? Who do you think? God. Or is how?
I do hope he's okay.
Might need a splint.
Not him.
Oh. There just happened to be a man who's limping in that direction, but yes, I understand.
Hail and well met.
Good morning.
Oh,
How
hail.
are you this morning?
I'm doing right. This is Erwin. He's my personal guard. Don't mind him. Bit of news that I'm allowed to say, although perhaps not too much. Major's planning to do something about the front line today. So at any point you want to get in on that, well,
Ooh.
I'll let you know,
Okay.
or you'll figure out on your own. But he didn't mention that the Imperials are going to be the ones making the move, which had me guessing. I'm thinking someone else is going to have to do it. And push.
That
Imperials
lines
are
up.
holding the camp in front of the siege camp.
Correct. Very well. I can see if he's around and I'll talk to him about it then.
Well, wait for him to approach you. He doesn't know I'm talking to you. You shut your mouth, Owen.
Yeah, Owen.
I heard nothing.
I do like how I'm finding this out through the Imperial diplomat, not my own men or the
It's all the
barons or the
bureaucracy,
major.
Lord.
I
No.
fucking hate bureaucracy, mate.
No. It's all bureaucracy. It's all. I'm
Marcus,
sworn to some
It's all-
secrecy that's triple signed. Okay, so.
if you ever see me
Triple
wrapped
signed.
in
Oh,
red
you
tape,
don't
I want
want
you to
quadruple
fucking
signed. Oh, yeah.
put me down, please.
No, it. Yes. Lord. Understood.
Well, at least we'll be doing something.
Yes.
A chance of taking it back.
Need by then. Do you think?
Say again.
Any preparations you feel you need to have done, my lord?
I think I'm okay. I mean, these last 7 days I've done nothing but prepare, pretty much.
I can go grab the happy casket of fire bombs. That's always
You are so eager
something.
to use those.
Now hold on. That's not because of my blood, all right? They're effective.
Stereotypes exist for a reason, Monkus.
No, that goes both ways. Don't stop.
Right.
Fine, I'll pack them away.
Maybe keep one on you.
Yeah, just for safety.
the oh shit button.
Yes.
If I say pull the oh shit lever, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Oh, dear lords.
It worked in Carano when they were consuming Tang for everything it was worth.
Speaking of
How
which,
do you consume metal?
It was, I don't know, it was the demons that were trying to disassemble him, I suppose. Oh, it was just a giant pile of bodies. That's all it was. Good morning, I'm Mr. Aegon.
speaking of Carano, I did hear that some of our friends might have been going back there, though I haven't seen them since they talked about it.
Oh.
Do you think they may have solved the problem?
I don't know. I'll have to... suppose I should see if they're in town at least.
I'd like to think we did a good dent the first time.
Huh. There were thousands of them.
Oh, when I opened the church door and you left me to die, and there were
I
hundreds of
didn't
them
leave
on
you
top
to
of me.
die. I
Yes.
came back for you as soon as I
know.
could. You have armor. They can't bite through armor. I'm soft and squishy. And made of sadness. They eat right through
I
me.
don't know what it feels like to have 10 people try to maul me apart.
There are some brothels in Coracadus. Feels like that.
Oh, God. I don't even want to think
Careful,
about
my lord. If you tell him too much, he might just go and woo all the women there and bring them back
No.
here.
He is a
No.
ladies' man.
The day of the sauna was not to be
Yes.
made an example.
It's a
Nothing.
pure example of how you just
It was
seem to
coincidence that
snare
women followed me. Whatever. I'm not.
Coincidence, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidence, huh?
Are you gonna do something to my feet to help me swim?
Okie dokie, I'm gonna go now if we're talking about feet.
No,
Oh.
we're not talking about fucking feet. We're talking about swimming. She wants to teach
Good
me how to
morning.
swim. Not very ego about it.
Good morning.
You can. I've seen you
Good to see you, Ray and Mister.
keep above water.
No, you have not.
Have you not? I feel like I have.
I had things to hold on to.
True.
Like,
I just assumed.
Like cave walls. Oh god, no. Out in the open water, I am useless. I'll drown.
You gonna teach her how to swim?
I need to step away for a single moment, my
No,
lord.
unacceptable.
I'm sorry,
You stay here forever and ever.
I see. If I must.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
my-
no.
Indentured.
You do.
No, I will
you handle
remain
your-
here, stuck to this position in my stance.
I can hold him
There
here,
will be
so
a
he'll
statue
never.
erected in his name.
Run along now.
It
Go.
will be
Yes.
made of gold. I
Gold.
insist on it.
Yes,
We'll
the
s-
town
we'll
is
see you when you
starving,
get
but
back.
we erected a statue of Tiberius.
Yes, perfect.
And it's actually him in there. All right.
I'm a little hesitant
We'll see you in a bit.
after what happened with Crenshaw.
Oh, yeah, no more mauling people. Or accidentally.
What are you doing?
I think they're trying to communicate.
Oh, the scroll.
Where did you find that?
Did you conjure
Pulled
a
it out of your
scroll?
boot.
That's my boot scroll.
There's a scroll in my boot.
Snake in your boot.
No!
Oh. Well, it's gone now, whatever it was.
Well, those were our Christmas bonuses.
Yeah, I was gonna come and give you guys your paychecks for fucking...
Well, now I'm gonna slack off.
Man, now my bonus is ruined.
Okay.
Out of bonus. Need more
Out
bonus?
of bonus.
Where do you sleep normally? It's
Hopefully on a bed or a flat surface.
the slave camp, I see.
Mm.
Mud.
In the mud, you like the mud?
Mud.
In the mud.
Oh. Like a mud bed.
Might have something for the two of you, if you're interested. Not if you're gonna
I
be
have
a
something
monkey.
too. I can build you a bed if I'm able.
I think she likes the mud.
We could
Oh,
make, like,
okay.
a long tub, and then fill it with mud and salt water.
trough?
A trough, that's, yeah.
Yes, like a trough.
Build her a bed trough. I think she'd actually like that.
A broth or a tread.
A bedroth. Yes.
Okay, if it's okay with your master, I will build you a trough, and then we can fill it with mud.
But what is this thing you want us to do for you?
It's
Lord.
more of a quiet thing, just looking into something that we've heard about.
Okay.
Hmm.
Apparently, some people have been going missing. Dock workers. Not just here, but also Corsetto and Balerno as well. We don't... The ship sunk? Yep.
Ship sunk.
I guess they're still trying to recover what was lost.
People have been going missing and we don't know why or how, or if they're just leaving or being captured, or... I don't know if you've heard anything from your...
Oh, off limits.
Counterpart?
Diving.
Or counterparts, I should
Yeah,
say.
that makes sense.
Not in a while, no.
Do you think this is something they would do?
Oh, yes. It most certainly probably is them.
Yeah, I kinda
especially
figured.
if they're humans going missing. Strong humans.
Strong humans, dock workers, yeah. Well, if that's their MO, I don't know if you could look into a bit. We just need to know
Are they going
what's
missing
going
from
on.
the sea?
Dock workers, no, just from the coast.
Hey, bud.
We don't know how or why or
From the
if they're
coast.
just leaving. But remember, this is happening at Balerno too, which is under Robber Baron control,
Oh,
which is concerning.
My lord. I see the flag being raised. That means the barons are about to make an announcement by the tavern.
We should go. Come on, Akka. Be on your best behavior.
It's always strange business this early in the morning.
Of course. You know, I had thought when things calm down a bit more, if we can, like...
No.
Why does she always say that?
Just a small
You know, we got
purple
this big
lady I'm
string
looking
that
for.
goes, like, all the way
How can I
up
be of
the-
assistance?
Like,
No, you're not a lady.
I get it.
Unless
I
you
thought
really
were
want to
joking
be.
at first.
You wish, jellyfish.
What's up,
like
sir?
ropes along that you just pull.
I have a job later if you're interested.
Nothing too crazy. Easy.
That'd probably work. A barge system.
Always.
Yeah. Rather than having carts go all cattywampus around there.
Oh, my lord. Marco has a great
For
idea
those of you
of
in
using
town.
barges along
For
the
those
water
of you
instead
in
of
town.
using the road between here
Town
and the
criers
next place
begin
over.
to
right?
state that the barons wish to speak.
Hey, you just need
to
like
the
some
entirety
mules or
of the
something, like
township
moving the
outside
ropes
of the
along or
tavern.
something to move the barges up and
Yeah.
down on the ground.
That could work.
Something to consider for sure.
A little bit safer. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I think we're good.
Oh, just a small tinge of pause.
Relatively close to shore, like you don't really get highwaymen. Sure, people will try and like intercept the ropes or something, but like, what would that really
Or the
solve?
people of the water.
Are there people
Yes, there's Triton down there.
In the stream?
Oh, I guess it's not
Yeah.
there.
Make way.
Oh, make way.
Announcement starting soon at the tavern.
Oh, thank you.
out the front? Behind the other one.
A silver
Starting soon at the tavern.
and lieutenant.
Oh,
Good morning.
my lord.
Sir Dalton.
Yes, sir.
Come here. Take a few men, go to the clinic and start filling up those carts with the supplies we've staged outside. The siege camp up there will need them.
Done.
Ordered hot.
Major, I assume I'm going to figure out somehow what's happening right now, eventually.
The Barons are holding a public announcement, I believe, at the tavern. I am currently staging my assets to move to the front line.
That's all I'm gonna get.
Not quite sure where we're supposed to sit over there.
7 grueling days we've fought that entire line. 7 hard-fought days. Just for today to seize the moment to take their siege camp out of commission. That operation begins now.
And does this have something to do with the increased activity on Radad men that I've been seeing and have been told nothing about?
That is not me to answer. But the Barons are down here. If you wish to converse with them, you may.
Receive an announcement. I suppose we're supposed to stand over there.
Yes, from both the barons. There, see them both about together.
My goodness, you're moving. People of Nautis, of the Radad dynasty, heed my words. You have suffered much in this war against the impostor Baron and his legion of traitors, of bandits. They have sown the seeds of discourse, of fear in all of you, attempting to break your spirit. But you remain. You remain strong and unfaltering. It is because of this resolve the men and women who have served on our front lines have held out for as long as they have. But it stands that they remain trapped, locked by our enemies as a final means to shift our resolve. These men and women have done their part. So now, it is the time for you to do your part. We can no longer lean forever on our allies of the Imperium. We must show our foes. The people of Nautis can brace against the harshest of winds and the foulest of storms, and can push them back. So I ask of you, my people, which among you, who will set forth and join the front lines and liberate the embassy from our enemies? Who will save and carry back our brothers and sisters so they may return behind high walls to see their families, their friends, and the loving faces that surround them? Those who step forth shall be remembered forever.
The Erhard stand, as we always have, my Baron.
Lord Erdhard.
The wolf stands with the Radod.
The wolf.
Torty will help.
Stand with you, Clinton.
Come forth.
Whatever you choose.
You have my blade.
Stand with me. Do not stand opposing me. Stand with me.
If you do, drink up.
You are the best of us, so you will be treated as so.
It's still there. You have brought my blade, Baron.
Let's liberate the embassy from his hold.
Masara, protect you.
Still Aaron. Oh, Aaron. A little bit. So.
You don't mind having an apothecary, a healer, so I can make sure they stay on their feet.
Your help would be most appreciated.
healer.
To those of you who have chosen to aid your province, thank you. From the bottom of our hearts, your kinship to your homeland is much noted and appreciated. It is good to see that there are people who are still zealous for their homes. And it is with people like you that we will persevere.
Indeed. All of you who have stepped forward, please report to the Major Dario. He will see to it that you succeed in your task.
Yes, my Baron.
Yes, sir.
With that, with the full force, will be done.
Behind you.
Where do you need me, Major?
Wait here. We'll address the crowd. Brave volunteers of Nautis, they'll remember you by. Look at heart.
Major?
We're going to see you'll be taking initiative on the front line.
Of course.
You'll be joining up with the caravan. We're moving to our forward siege camp just outside the robber baron's siege camp. There's where the final assault of this operation will begin. You'll be given the full details and what is expected of you once we reach there. Make your final preparations and make sure you're on the carts in due time. Don't keep me waiting.
Personally,
You're on the carts in due time.
Me guessing.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Me guessing.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Me guessing.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Me guessing.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
Every time.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Me guessing.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Me guessing.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Holy shit, please.
Full details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the carts in due time.
Me
Full
Please.
details and what is expected of you once we reach there.
I would personally.
You're on the cart.
Jesus Christ. I love VR chat. VR chat is so cool. Perfect timing. I was about to like turn around and address everyone and it went to fucking shit. It's happening now, not later. It'll probably happen later too. Okay. I love VR chat. It's not terrible at all.
We'll go down the way.
Really though. You think with all the fighting he would have managed to escape, but he fucking held his ground. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Skibbity bop boop boop bop. Be safe, you guys. Oh my fucking god.
You can make it, Kyler.
I fucking hate everything. I have no idea where they went. I also don't see any horses or anything.
It would be up at the camp up there. Have they left yet? Because I didn't know if they left.
I don't fucking know. No one's told me shit, and I can't see anything, and this is good. I didn't see any carts on the way through. I did for a minute, and now I don't.
See me either.
So I'm just gonna sit here
Well,
with
out
my
of
thumb in my
character,
ass.
the camp thing would be up over there. If you want to ask the DM real quick, did we go too fast? Because I don't know. I didn't see anybody in town.
I didn't see anyone in town either. It looked like they left.
It'd be up over this hill. Not far to the siege camp.
Yeah, I see all the markers over there. Looks like they're already there. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
I'll say this once, and I won't say it again.
What do you mean? You were with us the entire time.
Yeah, I'm parking her down here.
I know.
By Baron Amends to serve the province and the dynasty. Your task so simple. You will be the spearhead of this operation, and you will be the lot to charge and find an opening into the siege camp. It is your lot that will make an opening, and it is your lot that will succeed no matter the cost. I'm sure I don't need to tell you there is no retreating. The barons will not accept any cowards, especially volunteers. You all know what you signed up for? Hope you're ready. It is simple. Secure the enemy gate, open it so we can flood in and take their equipment and the camp. I prefer to not lose all the siege equipment. We can use it for the wars to come. So, make sure you know what you're doing and don't get happy with fire. Now, check over your equipment one last time. Make sure you're ready. They'll be down there doing the dirty work. Hey, whatever god you believe in, be ready for you. We'll send you on your way soon enough.
Get behind some cover.
Okay, well.
Who all here needs a healing potion? Who needs a bandage?
I need both.
Ah. We'll make it easy. Have everyone form up here, facing us. Make it quick.
Fucking bastards. Good for supplies.
Return fire. One tier 2. One bandage.
Thank you.
Alright, who else?
Go down the line, one at a time.
One bandage.
If you need one, raise your hand. If
One
you
tier
don't,
2.
leave it.
Anybody?
I could use a potion.
Alright. If this is anything like the previous attacks that we've done, they're going to riddle us with fucking crossbows as soon as we get within range. Which means I want people who have armor and or shields up at the front, forming a line. The rest of us will get behind them. That will take as much of the hits as we can. Anyone who's got range will fire back and keep their heads down so they can't be firing at us as we make our way. You guys try and stick together and pick your targets. We have to move in quick. Don't get caught up in any too intense fights. Nothing fancy, just kill them and move on. Understood?
Hi, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Everyone get ready. Tibbs, Marcus. Harry.
Hi. My lady, if I wouldn't mind,
The way I follow.
Picking off anybody that might come besides.
One tier.
I think I'll
This is it.
flank alongside you guys. Make sure no one comes up beside.
And like always, I
Oh,
won't ask
careful
y'all
of the
for payment if y'all don't
arrows.
use it, just return it.
Need it.
My lord.
Nasty business.
One moment.
Oh, there's
Come here, you two.
Oh, watch out.
We know at some point Victor is going to try and turn this into a way to get to Arn. I don't know if he's going to try and kill him or capture him. At some point he's going to try and turn it into that. We need to keep an eye on him and do what we can to prevent that. He might not do it today, he might wait until there's a springboard from this action. But we need to keep an eye on him. I'm not going to let him get to Arn before we do. I don't give a fuck what he wants to do. Understood?
What the hell do we do against that? Oh, yes, I understand, but how?
I don't know.
Guy's a monster.
We just need to ensure that we're the first inside, then. Yes?
Pretty much. If we move on to the fucking siege, well, the embassy itself today.
Would be a close call.
We won't. He can't do anything too political, so if we give witnesses or something, it's not like he can execute him on the spot. We just need to get him out there. Just be ready to change course immediately, in case we need to.
As you wish. By your will.
Alright, who's forming the front?
Huh?
Armor and shields. Alright, you, Marcus. Keep it close so we can stick behind you. Everyone ready?
Very well.
Alright, let's form up.
You ready to move out?
My lord, a question, if I may.
Go on.
The skirmish-style fighters, such as myself, would you have us form a second line behind the primary push, or flank to the outside?
Flank to the sides. We don't know where their cavalry is or if they're going to be effective yet, so if you can, stick on the sides. Don't let them maneuver around our heavy infantry.
Understood. Cavalry is my specialty.
Healers stay in the middle. You have your own retinue to look after you specifically, but don't do anything too rash. You are a fulcrum here.
I'm just there to...
Don't get distracted.
Okay. Get ready. I'll let them know.
Still have the notion you sold me, my lady.
Where's the leader of this force?
I'm here. We're ready to move out.
I've been instructed by the Inquisitor to inform you that if any of your number are to spot any wafting clouds approximately 9 foot in radius, that you are to stay away from it at all costs. Breathing in this gas will cause you to be poisoned, and this can be only cured by an antidote of the tier 3 variety. And we do not have many on hand to spare.
Did everyone catch that?
So avoid the clouds.
Don't go in the clouds.
Yeah,
Very
they
good.
should be fairly noticeable.
Let the Major know we're ready to move out.
So those are very good.
Do they have fucking cannons in the bushes?
I don't think they have cannons. They definitely have catapults, yes.
That was kind of straight for a catapult.
Where do we form up? Down there?
Front line, form up. Get ready.
You lot with me. Keep your heads down.
Let's do this.
Find yourself a barricade. Get yourselves ready. Find a barricade. Don't stand in the open. You stand in the open, you're time for the crossbows.
One droid's moving short. And Lord Tyler, I have 12 flash powder on me. If you ever need flash powder, just let me know.
Got it.
Come grab it for me.
Proceed with caution.
You know, given the fact that I'm supporting your side, I would very much appreciate you not stick your ass in my face.
We're joining the Vanguard, sir? Oh, we're holding back.
Holding back. It's the Vanguard's duty.
Understood.
Bridge ourselves in and make an opening for everybody else, right?
Just need that perfect opening.
As arrows continue to rain down, you hear the exchanging of volleys of fire up on the mountaintop to your left and to your right. Robber Baron's men being picked off as the catapults continue to fire in this direction and the trebuchets continue to hammer the crumbled remains of the embassy. You see a force splitting off through the opposite gates, heading towards the embassy itself and one last-ditch attempt to take it. The remaining 100 men stand facing you.
Here we go.
Palisades, weapons drawn.
Oh, you're cool, Major.
You hear a yell from Victor, the Inquisitor to the left, and you see all the riflemen up top strangely step out from behind cover together. You see
Here we go.
fired in their direction. direction, 2 of the riflemen going down, rolling down the hill to their death. The rest throwing strange glass orbs over towards the palisade. There is a sound of breaking glass, and all along the wall you see a strange resonance of a yellowish green smoke. No fire, no flame. The soldiers on the walls near the smoke begin to gurgle, their hands grabbing at their throats, some of them falling off the walls, some of them screaming and writhing on the ground. The cloud stays close to the ground, almost as if it's heavier than air, and as it spreads through some of the defending ranks, you see on the walls crossbowmen drop like flies. You see a majority of the walls of the palisades covered in this smoke, freeing you from enemy fire except from the gates. And the command is given. Charge!
Take the battlements! Charge!
Grabs you.
Go, go, go!
The fucking Inquisitor makes a move on that embassy. We have to be there.
I'm behind you.
Push up. Shields up! Shields up! Watch for the crossbows.
Shield, stay to the top.
You hear Victor yelling from up top. There's a breach to the left, a breach to the left.
Shift left!
Breach to the left. Understood.
Cover your mouths. Shields, armor, take that point!
Get this out of the way. Do not go down.
Punch a hole, Tang.
Push in. Push.
Crossbows on the wall, my lord. On the right.
There's arrows above, Lorelei!
Pop a Lorelei.
Guys, get ready to shoot him!
Take them out when you see them.
I need to get up there.
No, he's going to come towards us. Just wait till he does.
Bolts continue to rain down, hitting the walls and the barrels around you, but the breach begins to widen more and more as Allied forces and the vanguard pushes in.
My lord?
Let's do it. Push that front up! Marcus, get that front pushed up.
As you try to weave with Arthur's spear, he keeps you at a distance. However, for a moment, you take advantage, and you're able to battle to the side, closing that distance.
Tang! Push up. Move that line up.
And the way is clear before you.
Stay as a line.
Yeah.
By your will.
I'll have to kill you.
Fuck it. Go for his ankles.
You want me down there? Fine. I'll come down there.
Rolling. What is your Tyler?
Full leather.
Full leather plus 4, right? Or 6?
I think it's just 4. Might only be 3.
Fuck all of you. I don't know. Get him through.
9 plus a 4 for 13. This blade will mix and cuts. They will not hurt you. Your sword bounces off that plate of armor. Thanks for fight progression. As this heavily armored man fights the two of you, he begins as nicks and cuts and dips and bruises.
Come here.
And within 15, he will fall.
Fuck!
Hard victory.
Well done, my lord.
Fuck. Keep those lines moving up.
Watch out, Sarah! Crossbowmen!
Keep moving! Push forward! Any injuries, my lord?
I think I'm okay. Lorelei, Harper, with me. We'll get you up high. Up, up, up. Keep fucking firing. We're with you, Marcus. Just hold here. Let the crossbows fight.
I don't have a lot of range.
Fucking bitch.
Let me push this one.
Get him.
This is close quarters.
Go.
Kylo, with a 15, you seem to be at a stalemate on top of the battlements of this palisade. However, for a moment, as Marcus engages the enemy with his warhammer, you're able to slip in and find an unarmored spot under his left arm. Your blade slides in, and when you withdraw it, the blade gleams red as a fountain of gore begins spraying forth from the now wounded robber baron's men. And you send him flying off the side onto the ground.
Protect the crossbowmen. Alright. Harry, Row, protect the crossbowmen along these walls. The rest of us, let's get back down there.
Hey, your lead, Lord.
Keep firing. Just keep them firing.
Not today, bastard.
Form that line again. Keep it moving. Fuck's sake.
Like that! By the tent to the right, Bowman!
I need you people with range. Stay up high. Take out targets we call.
You're coming down to the ground. He's over.
Get him off me!
You'll thank me later.
Oh, Marcus. Send. Thank you. What's it, Riders?
I'm focusing them.
Fuck, we're on the open. It's not caliber.
I don't want any cavalry running around.
Watch that gate behind us.
Right. Friendly forces are pouring in, my lord. I don't think we have to fear the rear.
Can't close it. We're getting reinforcements through there. Just keep picking them off. You guys are doing great. Followed.
They do have cavalry. Oh, shit.
Not for long.
Shit. Oh, there they come.
Here they come. Set the horses free.
Thank
You know our objective.
You should really tell us when you move, my lord. No,
Sorry.
thanks. If you vanish on us, it's hard to protect you.
Vanishing is my strong suit.
Like I said, you're good at sneaking around. Oh. Oh, yes, you are. Means I have to be more perceptive.
Make sure the Inquisitor doesn't take too much control of the Vanguard. They're already following his orders.
They will anyway. Push that line back.
Shit.
I don't want him fucking slipping away. Keep your eye on him. Horseman. Brace.
Cavalryman.
I'm gonna need a roll for that.
Rolling.
Yep.
5. You were unable to dodge that blow. For your armor. With a 4 plus a 4 and 8, you would take a major injury to your shoulder.
Fuck!
Here's a fucking spear.
Okay.
Ahead! Ahead!
So the 15 as this man comes in, you're able to deftly dodge and repost.
Come back around again. Come on.
Pulls at the body of this man. Another victory, short-lived. How many more?
Form up. Fuck! Fucking scumbag.
Attempted to do underneath the
with the 7, Clairvit, will push you off it. The
I need a moment. He's got a major injury. He's gonna take a healing potion.
Understood. DM? Nope, I'll do it. Rolling.
Yep.
Skylar, as you drink the potion down, a horde, you try to drink it as your hand shakes more and more. Blood begins to soak to your hands. You try to drink it and just spills out forward to your chest.
Fuck.
With a natural 1, the major will progress to a critical.
My lord.
Marcus!
Fuck.
I can get you to the medic. Come on.
Right now.
I have a potion for him.
He just took one and he almost died.
Alright, let's take you to the medic. Come on. Come this way.
Medic!
You can see on the other side of the
I see her.
catapult is Venora.
Quickly, quickly.
Come on.
You two. Are you okay?
The Lord's in danger.
You can see that he has a terrible political injury.
Hold here.
I'm not taking chances with you. I'm going to pull out one of my tier 3s.
My lord, should I read you in the front?
He just nods.
Stay here, Marcus.
Tier 3. Tier 3. You see.
With a 2 plus
It's a tier 3. Yeah.
As you pour down the potion, he coughs it up, not quite meeting the threshold. Treatment
That's
has
a critical,
failed.
so that's...
That was a critical.
Do you have anything?
Yeah, I have Goldrick's Chance. I can try for a
Will you
reroll.
use
Let
it?
me try that. It's never worked before.
Oh, no.
God damn it, I'm going to try it now and hopefully it'll work.
One moment.
So, yeah, you're going to need DM for this. This is Goldrick's Chance.
Time to go back in time.
Fuck.
Fuck. Pause.
Pause.
Oh, give me 1 second. I can't see. One moment. Should have had it ready. DM ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, Goldrick's Chance.
Say, you take the strange, shimmering potion out of your pocket.
Something that you've kept on you for some time that is not needed to be used. And the few times it has, well, the chances were stacked against you. You hesitate for a moment as the bottle's about to touch the young lord's lips. Concern if you fail. Worry if you fail. Shoving that into the back of your mind, you tip the bottle upwards, the strange swirling contents pouring down his throat. Anyone close by would notice that the failed treatment, the residue from the liquid used, seems to evaporate as if it was never there. The potion itself, the discarded bottle, almost seems to vanish. And with a natural 20, Galdrick has given you another chance. Continue treatment.
Okay, so she's going to use tier 3.
Okay.
Understood.
You take the potion and you begin to administer it. For a moment, there is a bit of fear. It doesn't seem like the potion is taking well. But thanks to your know-how and quickly moving forward, having seen this just moments before, you massage Kyler's throat, and with a 5+3, you will manage to get the tier 3 potion into his system, and the wound will begin to heal. Unpause!
Unpause!
What's that?
Come on. Wake up. Come on, Lord.
Fuck, I hate getting
There we are.
feeling.
Okay.
There we are.
This happens way too much.
Third time's a charm, as we always say.
Okay. Where are we?
Up you go.
Fuck.
Well, you were bleeding out a minute ago, but no longer.
Oh, good. The crossbowmen think us vulnerable.
How's everyone doing? Are you okay?
Well,
You good, sir?
we're being shot at, but yes, it's all fine.
Standing up, Venora, you can see that Serapith has been bleeding
I
out
do,
for
right on
a
the
short
fucking
time.
nose.
Major injury.
Oh, okay.
My lord.
Tier 2.
Back to the front.
Sarah, you'll drink down the potion, and with a 4+2, just meeting the threshold of a 6, treatment will be successful.
Oh, it doesn't taste good. I'm sorry.
We need to move. We're in the open.
Shift behind the catapults
He's
for
stuck behind one of the
treatment. Come on, you two.
Hi.
Okay, yeah, got the.
Lay you with.
Yep.
As you wish.
Where is he?
Sweating.
Off to the right.
I think I see a dead
Off to the
body.
right.
There, my lord. The front gate on the left.
This is a little bit ago. Before Victor came inside that tent, I heard burn the top of it. I cut my way through the back. Killed the person. So one wasn't like anything that would have been important.
Oh, he had burned the documents. You grabbed some? But he's calling his men over to him. My lord.
Gather who's up.
Have a bunch of documents.
Yeah, nobody was inside the opening, so.
Yeah.
goodness.
This one here.
I need to rest my legs.
Sit down for a bit.
Are we forming here? This one in particular?
Loosely.
Like I used to.
Just get ready to move in case we need to immediately. It might become a race.
I still have a few more.
Lenore took care of me. And yourself.
I see.
Yes.
I still have a few more leagues of land to go through. Until I'm spent.
It's time to rest, treat your wounds. Sharpen your swords.
Just the one will do.
Damn shame.
Okay.
Well, can't stop here. We have all the momentum. The rest of them are fleeing back to Telor. So the rest of us should relieve our embassy.
Form up.
Understood.
My lord made me try to push to take the lead from him. Your orders were to be the ones in the front after all.
I'm going to enjoy a new office. Well, I have an office in two
How you
places.
doing? Well, you don't look great.
Get the rest of our forces ready.
Oh, shit.
Excellent.
We're prepared to be the spearhead.
Gather up 1 minute. Get ready on that lever. Pull it when I
I'm
say.
always supposed to be, I suppose.
Sound like a zombie.
How are you holding, Wolf?
Yes, the.
Flawlessly.
Shit. My lord, I gave them the word. They're doing medical treatment.
Open the gate, shall we?
You two.
Hit the lever.
You know exactly where we're going.
Lionel.
That's where they're fleeing.
Row.
As you wish.
Understood.
I disappear and do something else. Take command of everyone else.
Understood.
Now to get the morning jog in.
Hold! The fire in the breach.
Prisoner.
Fetch water! Fetch water! There's fire! Incendiaries in the breach! Can't pass through that!
You're the Inquisitor! Go back to camp and get water! Get it moving!
This,
Those who are not part of the spearhead, head back and get water.
Fire and smoke rages all over the embassy, and the sounds of fighting on the walls can be heard. The ladders burned and shattered, the front gates the only entry point, a raging fire between you and the inside. And yet the Inquisitor almost seems to relish in this.
Men fighting on the wall.
If only I could walk through fire.
We'll wait. We'll bide our time. Get the water.
I've done it before.
Rest. Reprieve.
Oh, great.
Stand your ground.
Up top there.
Time chain.
There's fighting going on.
Thoughts, my lord.
Yes, there's fighting along the battlements.
I've got two more.
Somebody up
shots
the
left.
top.
Don't want to waste it.
Holy shit.
There are plenty of ways in, but not for armored men.
Flashes of yellow
just went over the edge.
on the walls. Men fall.
Riflemen, make sure they're dead.
Here, I'll put the. Maintain your
Here's some water. Water.
To the front
Buckets of water.
Bring it to them.
Yes, Inquisitor. Not a further step, Lord Odhart. Inquisitor's orders. I suggest you listen to his wants.
Keep dosing. Of course, there had to be a powder fire.
Here, Wolf, hand me the bucket. I can run faster than you. I'm not in heavy plate. I'll go fill the bucket back up. Here, give you. Yeah, I'll bring him back to you.
There's a bucket right there.
Oh.
I'll get it.
Another.
Oh, okay. It's empty.
You afraid of something, Major?
DM.
DM. On the slightest.
Is there a DM? I heard it.
Yeah, he doesn't look afraid. He looks ready.
I'm here.
Ting is fireproof. How liable is it that I'll be able to charge in there and assist?
Charging directly through the fire, yes, you could do. However, on the other side, there is likely a large contingent of people that are going to swing at the first thing they see. It's probably not best. The fire wouldn't kill you, but what's on the other side probably would.
Fair point.
Here's some more water. Okay. I can't get into that heat. Hang, here's some more water.
It's simmering down, it's simmering down.
One side.
Just bring the buckets back to me and I'll go fill them.
Maintain your position, conscript.
I have more water if you need it.
Day of liberation for the Imperial territory.
Few men on top of the walls.
Trade you.
The fighting is scattered.
More water.
I
Yeah.
hope we do not forget that this is annexed territory belonging to the Empire.
Is there empty bucket? Or is that
These are
moved
full
there?
buckets.
He will give it up for him.
Take. 2 full buckets.
Nowhere.
Great.
That is what I am thinking on.
His death is a long time coming.
Ooh, what?
I think we're helping a terrorist.
Really better at starting fires than stopping them.
There's shadows on the other side. I see silhouettes. Can't make out if they're friendly or not. Can't see their colors. It's all red and orange in there. As we'll see once it's done.
Bang, water.
Got it.
Get ready for an offensive. Can't tell what colors.
Copper red and yellow.
You got something brewing, you better tell me.
Here's another water, Wolf.
They're coming back in from the other side as well.
Here's some water.
Your lord, your father's a smart man. He'll have something planned.
If he's alive.
As of current, this is still Redard's territory.
Correct.
Slowly. Are these full of water or no?
You two stick to me like
Finally, the fire's